this new series. I don't really have any series, but I thought it would be time to do a series since I've been on YouTube for like 5 years. I think it's time. This series is going to be called a must get or pass on it. And I don't know if that rhymes, but I like it, so that's what my series name is going to be called, okay? I'm going to be reviewing and demoing products that I will tell you if I believe is a must get or a pass on it. Today's must get or pass on it is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. A lot of people have been comparing this to the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which I can't attest to because I have never tried it. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it, what it says it'll do, show you the brush and the whole packaging, and then I will show you it applied on my eyelashes. If you guys don't know, my lash type is straight pointing down. It does not curl on its own without the help of an eyelash curler, which really sucks, but what can you do? They are a pretty good length. They're not super short, but they're not super long. So they're those really annoying, stubborn, in-between lashes where it's like, do you want to be long or not? So this is it in the packaging. It's Voluminous Lash Paradise waterproof. I have to get waterproof because if I don't get waterproof, then my eyelashes are just going to fall down and that sucks. And I wanted to get it as the blackest that they offer. Let's read some of what it says on the package. It says 3 out of 4 women saw volume and length. 90% said it doesn't flake. 95% says it lasts all day. Alright, cool. We'll see, huh? It's got a soft, wavy brush. More than 200 bristles hold maximum formula for a dramatic, volumizing charge to catch every lash. Smooth glide formula. We'll see about that. Provides silky volume and one coat, intense at the gaze, soft to the touch. Removes easily with waterproof eye makeup remover. Allergy tested, suitable for sensitive eyes, all that stuff. Let's take it out of the package and see what's up. Okay. I never like opening packages, they're just annoying. So this is the tube. It's such a cute design. The pink little tube is supposed to, I think it's supposed to look like the Too Faced Better Than Sex because I believe that one is pink too. Then it's got the gold L'Oreal Paris little thing around it. It says the Lash Paradise right here. You guys can't see that far away. I'll get close and I'll show you guys it really up close and the wand and everything. Let's take it out and look at the brush. Okay. Ooh. It's a bigger brush than I thought it would be. I don't know, I'm kind of used to smaller brushes. Kind of medium thickness. There are a lot of bristles and it does kind of just curve in. It's got that soft, wavy brush, you know, so that's what the wand looks like. A lot of product came out. I can tell you right now, it's gonna be a pretty thick formula. It doesn't seem watery. It seems kind of more like a gel consistency, which I kind of like. So let's try it out on my eyelashes. These are my lovely non-existent eyelashes. I'm going to take my eyelash curler, which is actually the Surat Beauty Releve eyelash curler, and I really, really love it. It's worked really well. I've tried so many eyelash curlers and this is my favorite by far. It's designed for people with eyelashes like me and kind of people that have those wider eyes, like like circular eyes, so it catches more of the eyelashes. So I'm just going to curl them, and what I've been doing is starting at the tips and going back and holding it for quite a while. I found that really makes a difference when I'm curling my eyelashes. So that's just the tip part. Then I try to get to the middle. Okay, then I do the base. Alright, so see how that really like curled them really nicely? So yeah, My eyelashes are not very black. This is the natural color because I am a natural blonde. I do have not very dark eyelashes, which kind of suck. But this is how they look when they're curled. And then see how it does that nice curled effect but not a bend? A lot of eyelash curlers just make that little stupid bend, but this works really well to do that nice lifted look. I'm just going to curl it one more time because that's just how I am. Just to make sure we have optimum curl. Now usually when I apply a mascara, I've been wiping off the excess onto a paper towel, but for the purpose of this video, I won't do that. Maybe I'll do that on the other side and see if it's any different, but I'm going to just take it straight out of the tube and apply it. It looks like it's going to be a very dark black formula, which I really like. Kind of like the regular Voluminous, which is one of my favorite all-time mascaras. So, I don't like when the tip has so much on it, and the tip is really getting pretty gloopy. So, kind of wipe it off a little bit. So, I'm going to start at the base and wiggle up. Wow, it is gliding so nicely. Usually when I do mascara, it gets like stuck. You know how when you're wiggling it, it's really hard to wiggle it through, but this is really easy. Wow. Look at that. That's just wiggling it through just a little bit. Oh my gosh, I am loving this. So it is really separating my eyelashes and really making them longer looking. They are so beautiful looking right now. I am very amazed. I really love my Maybelline push-up falsies, and this is giving it a run for its money. Like, really. This is amazing. Now I'm going to try to get the inner part, which is always really hard. This brush is a little weirdly shaped on the corner, so it's kind of hard to get those little inner corner lashes, but we're gonna try. So I usually just do one coat, but we could probably just add a little bit more. I really thought this was going to be a disaster, like a clumpy disaster, because when I saw how much formula came out, I did not know it was going to go on so smoothly. When it says easy glide or smooth glide formula, that it's seriously, that's how it is. It's so good. I'm going to add another coat just to see what happens, because why not? It is still gliding really nicely, not getting stuck. It does get a little bit clumpy on the second coat, but I usually only do one. That is after 2 coats, and it does get clumpy. So I would say stick with 1 coat, just a really good application of 1 coat, and you'll have really nice eyelashes. But this is how they look with 2 coats. The real test is to see if in a few minutes they'll droop down, because whenever I use mascara, even if it's waterproof, it does tend to droop down, which is really annoying. Okay, now I'm going to try my whole routine of wiping off the excess formula of the wand onto a paper towel and see how that all works, because I'm just going to do it how I normally do my eyelashes. So then I'll know when I do my eyelashes how it'll perform. Now that eye is curled as well. I just hate how my eyelashes are not dark. They look non-existent unless I have mascara on. Alright, so I'm going to take the mascara and I'm going to wipe off the excess on a paper towel. I've learned that trick. It was from Wayne Goss, and this really makes sure that it's not going to be too much formula weighing down your eyelashes, especially if you have eyelashes like mine. So I'm going to wipe off, you know, quite a bit. That's a lot that comes off on one wipe. when you take it out of the tube, this is how much comes out, even the excess. So it is quite a bit, but like how I showed you, it is really smooth application, so it doesn't get clumpy until the second coat like this. But it's not too bad. Ooh, this one is still a little wet, so dry time definitely takes longer than my regular mascara. I definitely feel it is still a little wet. Now I'm going to apply a coat to these lashes with having wiped off the excess on a paper towel and see if it gets any smoother of an application. It's gliding through very nicely, but it does give more of a natural effect, but that's to be expected when you wiped off the excess. So you just have to keep building it up. This eye, the eyelashes are not as good as this one for some reason. I don't know. Does anybody else have that problem where one side of your eyelashes are better than the other? That's my problem. So keep building it up, trying to get them to be nice and separated and lifted. This side does not want to curl today. It's like, no. I do feel like it is giving me pretty good length. I don't really know volume wise. I don't really look for volume in my mascaras. I kind of look for more length than anything in separation, but some volume is nice. This is how it looks with one coat where I wiped off the excess, and it is looking pretty nice and more on the natural side. This is two coats with just straight out of the tube. It does get a little clumpy, but it isn't more clumpy than other mascaras, I should say. I think I'm going to add another coat doing the same technique to this eye so I don't look as crazy. So that's how it looks with the second coat. Little clumpy. I think I waited a little bit too long to try the second coat because it was completely dry. So let's see how it applies on the lower lash line. Should be interesting. It's a really big brush, so I'm like, how do I do this? Got to admit, it's kind of hard to get the lower lash line with this huge brush, but you know, you do what you gotta do. So lower lashes, it works pretty well. You just have to be very careful not to get smudges everywhere like I did. That is how it looks on both eyes, and I think it's a really great mascara. This is growing on me more now that it's dried. So the key is to not wait too long between coats to add a second coat. I think that's pretty common knowledge, but apparently not for me. So that's how they look, and I think it's pretty good because my eyelashes usually look non-existent. They don't feel like super crunchy either, which is really surprising to me. I don't know if anybody else cares about that, but I really like a mascara that's not crunchy. So yeah, that's how they look, and I think it's a really good mascara. Thumbs up. Alright, that's how the mascara looks. It is a really great formula. I was really pleasantly surprised by the formula. It said it was a smooth glide formula, but you know, pretty much every mascara out there says that, but it really truly was, and you could see as it went through my eyelashes, it wasn't catching, it wasn't getting stuck. It was really, really nice formula, and I feel like it was not the wettest formula, which is really nice if you have eyelashes like me that like to point straight down and you want them to curl and stay curled. Having a more in-between, more drier formula is usually the way to go, and this one I thought would be more wet, but it is more kind of like a gel consistency. I would compare it to the Maybelline Plush mascara. I don't know if they make that anymore, but that is kind of what it reminded me of. It was a very easy, nice glide formula, really dark. I mean, the formula is a black, very nice dark black, and I think it is as dark and black as the original Voluminous, but I've really enjoyed all the Voluminous line. It is probably my favorite line of mascaras. Now this might replace my Maybelline Push-Up Angel because this was so easy to go on and you don't have to wipe off the excess, but I did just because that's what I usually do. So either way, it works. It's a really, really nice mascara. $8.99 is what I paid for it at Target. It's a very affordable mascara. If you want to compare it to the Too Faced Better Than Sex, which I think is like upwards of $30, maybe $20, it's more on the expensive side, and a lot of people are comparing it to that mascara, so you don't need to go out and spend $30 because this is a really great comparable mascara. I think it is a great mascara if you are looking for something that is going to really make your eyelashes dark and curl and smoothly glide through them. This is a great mascara. I think you guys should try it and tell me what you think. If you've tried it, down in the comments let me know what you think. If you're different eyelash types, I would love to know which ones it works with, but let me know if you guys have tried it and if you liked it. And if you guys liked this video and demo, give it a big thumbs up because that always helps me out. I upload a few times a week. I have vlogs and I have beauty videos, so I have something for everybody if you guys kind of want to see what's going on in my life. I started doing camping vlogs if you like camping. I think it's a great time. My in-laws just got a trailer and so we have been camping quite a bit. And those are kind of fun vlogs because you get to go out and you get to go out. You get to watch us go out and kind of see what Minnesota looks like because that's where I live, and it is a beautiful area with lots of trees and hills, and it is a beautiful place, and we go do fun activities every time we go camping. So, and we give you some little tips and tricks. If you are a beginning camper, I should say glamper because we don't go out in a tent or anything, like sleep under the stars. But anyways, that's our kind of camping. So we have those vlogs for you and also my beauty videos every week. Make sure you hit that notification bell in the corner just like it said at the beginning of my video, and you will be notified of all the videos that I put out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!